Hello everybody, welcome back to Disney Sorcerer's Arena. Today we're showcasing the next couple of characters that we have unlocked. First up is Doc, who I forgot to let load before this of course, but the last of the 7 dwarves that we have to showcase finally. We also have Snow White, who's a little bit farther down, but I got her up to tier 6, which I think is pretty good, and right now I don't really want to spend anything else on upgrading her, so this is it. But it was nice to finally get Snow White. I do plan on getting all the dwarves up to tier 8 so that they can do the final stage of her event, but it's going to be horrible. I'm dreading every second of not only upgrading the characters but also getting them actually using them, I mean. And then we have the Sorcerer's Arena Merida costume, which I've forgotten to showcase before now, but I figure now is probably a good time considering the other characters are a little boring, they're pretty old. But after this, we'll do Eeyore and Max Goof as the next showcases. But here she is in her Sorcerer's Arena costume. I really wasn't expecting her to be the one to get the new costume, but that is pretty cool. So what should we do? I guess we could go, well, I feel like I've done that a lot. We might as well. We're going to do one where we bring in all the dwarves and Snow White, and then we'll mix it up. So it's going to take forever to load. That's fine. So I guess Doc can be the first guy up here. What do I want to take out? I don't really want Dopey. He's kind of annoying sometimes. He can definitely be helpful, but he's also annoying. Snow White is here, and then we'll take out Sleepy too. Alright. We don't need to showcase the honey pot. Get rid of that. So yeah, Snow White's whole thing is that she's here to help the miners, which is why I think it's probably best to showcase her not only with Doc, but with these other ones in the team. And the same can be said for the dwarves too. They're completely made to help out Snow White. And each other, I guess. It's gonna take for, oh, there we go. I thought maybe playing on my new phone would make it work a little bit better, but didn't seem to be the case. We're on 1x speed, I better hurry that up. So, Grumpy can start off, I guess. He at least attacks, so that's good. Give it to Grumpy. So, Merida is up first. She only starts with My Own Hand, deal up to 505 damage to target opponent and 354 damage to adjacent opponents. That's a pretty good basic attack, honestly. Deal 505 damage to target opponent for 2 hits plus 1 additional hit per wisp. Which I don't have any wisps. I don't think this... Oh, you gain 1 wisp for using this. Choose your fate, 141 damage to target opponent, ignoring their defense, deal 25% bonus damage per wisp. So also pretty great. Merida seems like she'd be pretty good at a high level. But like, she's such an old character, there's no way she's that good, right? Now here's Doc, the only dwarf with 3 moves instead of 2. His third one is Courage, men. I do not remember that movie, or that line from the movie, but anyways. Grant tactic for 2 turns to target teammate. If the teammate is the miners, they perform their off-to-work ability regardless of his magic charge. Call 2 random the miners' teammates to perform a basic attack on the opponent with the most harmful effects. So obviously that is pretty great for a team filled with miners. If not, then it's actually pretty weak. Because you can see most of this is helping them specifically. His off-to-work is grant undefeatable to a target opponent, or target teammate. Up to max of 3 of the miners, 30% chance of grant 1 undefeatable to this character up to max of 3. Miners teammates gains 20% speed meter. Call 2 random miners teammates to perform a basic attack. Same ending as the previous one. Dig 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 is the same as everybody else. So let's do this one. And we will target I forget, what are the great tactics? I actually don't know what tactics is, if we're being honest. We can try it on Snow White and see what happens. Oh, that's the tactics. Chance occurs on the affected character's abilities are guaranteed. Oh, interesting. So, is it useful on her at all? Oh yeah, so she has a bunch of different stuff. But that's for her highest one. So hurry, hurry, deal up to 799 damage to all target or all opponents 3 times. Perform the following per hit. So yeah, every opponent gets hit by this. Then they also get a 30% chance to do all that stuff. I really don't want to read it. Shall we dance? Inflict charm on target opponent for 2 turns. If charm is inflicted, grant target 40% speed meter. If charm is not inflicted, reduce target speed meter by 40%. So, but if they do get charmed, they use their moves quicker. They get a speed boost actually, but it. Wait, speed meter? I might be wrong about what I'm saying. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Perform the following on all teammates. 30% chance to assist on random opponents, guaranteed for the minus little birds. So the birds actually are a character that come in, and they're on health and defense, and they do their little attack. But they have a bunch of other stuff. You can read that if you want. I'm really sick of reading. So let's just do this one, which will charm this guy, and also have us all assist. That might have been because of the tactics. I know I literally just read it and I already can't comprehend what I just said, but that's okay. Here's charm, so he didn't do anything. Probably not the best to actually do that one on the first round of the thing here, but uh-oh. Well, Merida's gonna die for sure, that's okay. Which one is this one? Undefeatable. Oh yeah, I think I might give that to her. If you don't mind. She could definitely use it. So let's get the birds out here. Oh, they didn't quite do it. We might as well just kill and hope for the best here. So this guy's... Well, Grumpy might... Yeah, Grumpy gets him. So that's good. We move on to the Sleepy Boss. Well, it also has Maleficent. Okay, that's cool. Well, we're not going to get 3 stars on this one. Offense up. Oh, I forgot. I don't have to pick somebody. Yeah, might as well start going after her. So do we have... Yes, we have this one. We're definitely going to use it. Honestly, I feel like her secondary one is much better. Well, I guess not, because they also do attack anyways. I should really read her skills again. I feel like I didn't comprehend what I read. Birds might do enough? Oh, you're joking. Okay, well, Merida doesn't do a whole... You're kidding! She still is... Okay. Thankfully, Sneezy got it finished here. Merida dies, which is super sad, but it's okay. So we can just keep going here. Hopefully get Maleficent down. Oh yeah, that's the killer. So let me look again if it lets me. Yeah, she also has that clap. I forgot to read these. That was fun. If a teammate defeats an opponent, perform the following on that teammate. 30% chance to grant offense up for 2 turns, guaranteed the minus teammates. Call a teammate to assist on a random opponent. So that's great. If you kill an opponent, you also get to attack another one. So really incentivizes you to kill if you are close. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to read that. But this is basically when she dies that she can get the sleeping death here, which means that she gets back up. Sorry, wait. So you start with sleeping death automatically every round. If an opponent uses an ability that affects multiple teammates, his character intercepts 50% of the damage meant for non-summoned teammates and reduces damage by 15%. Damage intercept increased by 50% if it is not the opponent's turn when their ability is active, and the character would be defeated and instead lose sleeping death. Okay, okay. So how do we get it back? Gain states for 1 turn. Because I know you can get this. Oh, when this ability gains full... Oh, I always wondered how you got it back. Because she can do that over and over again. It's not just a one-time thing. So it's when this fills up. So she has to have 4 turns. Okay. So when she did this, everybody attacked. But I didn't understand why. Oh, grant the call. Okay, so yeah, she has them assist on both. Okay, yeah, that's right. I was thinking it was just the second one that they assisted on, but it was both. Okay. So yeah, the one good thing is that I do feel like I somewhat understand what's happening with these characters, especially Snow White. Just because I played as them so much in those events, even though I played just a small amount of them, you play them for so long, you kind of have to get a feel for each of the characters. Let's go into the Heroes campaign now. Other than the minors, I'm really not working on any characters to level up, so I don't know who I should go for here. I suppose I really don't have any dash ones. It would be nice to get some for him. So let's get Doc back out in front. Snow White here. Merida here. It's probably not the best idea to put Merida up in front because she's so weak, but that's okay. Yeah, I have so few chips for Merida too. I have her at like 4 or 5 stars. Which is kind of crazy because most of the original characters I feel like I have pretty leveled up. But there's some that just don't have the easy way of grinding for their chips, so I just never get them. But if they're in any of the exchange shops, I've definitely got all of them, you know. So this battle's probably going to be pretty easy, isn't it? I'll have to do another one with the boss after this. Sneezy Oasis seems so weak to me, but I feel like I've leveled them up the same as everybody else. I don't get it. Yeah, this boss, or this fight actually isn't too easy. So yeah, this would be nice. We don't really need the charm, but it's okay. Yeah, we didn't have to reap the repercussions of that. Sorry, I was trying to get something off my screen. Okay, so we'll do, well, we can save that one. And I suppose the other one. I meant to attack this one. Alright, that worked out just fine. Dang it, I kind of wasted Grumpy on it though. That's a lot of damage. So, bring out the aliens. I never use the aliens anymore. I always use the... dang it. I always use Iago. That's just because he's my highest level one, so it auto-selects it. It sucks that my highest ones are Iago and the Golden Hammer, and I don't use the Golden Hammer. I'd prefer to not use Iago, but I always just switch out the Golden Hammer for the Comet, which I think is also max level, so I don't get why it always goes to the Hammer, but I literally never use the Hammer. I hate it. Because on almost all battles, it's pretty useless. Like, obviously on this one it would help, but most of the time I don't bring in a character like Merida, so they ain't gonna die. And if a character's gonna die, then all the characters are gonna die, so the Golden Hammer is useless anyways. We could do Jack now. I don't think we even got any for Dash, did we? But this will be the final fight. I really went a long time on that first one, but it just further cements the slowness of the dwarf characters. And these loading screens, I guess. But this one, I'll probably wrap up here in a second. But yeah, I guess I'll take the time now to say thank you for watching. I hope you learn with me a bit more about the Snow White character, specifically actually Snow White. Because like I said, I knew some of what she did, but I didn't know all of it. I never took the time to look at what she did with the specifics. So I was able to learn that after she dies the first time, she must go or get her speed meter up 4 times at least. I guess it doesn't necessarily mean that she is going 4 times, but that's usually the case. And then she gets it back, which is pretty crucial, because Snow White is very good. She is a legendary character after all, so she really should be. And I mean, she's really good with the minors as other characters. Although, I do believe that it specifies that only the minors assist. I think she'd actually be pretty horrible without them. But that's also kind of the case for the other legendaries too. Let me look again. Yeah, so the minors' teammates to assist on random opponents. So it wouldn't even matter If you didn't have them, that wouldn't happen. Like, the assist is really, really good. But if you don't have the miners on your team, then you're not getting those assists. Which I guess I should have realized because Merida was never getting it. Yeah, I guess we can just use this. It might recharge by the time we get to the next one. Probably not, but that's okay. Yeah, definitely not. We should be fine, unless Merida gets attacked, of course, which is probably pretty likely. Sure. And then, yeah, we can have all the miners help out again. I don't know why I gave it to myself. I should have gave it to Merida for sure. I knew it. I'm stupid. It's alright. Getting 3 stars is kind of pointless after you do it the first time. So let's finish this up, like I said. Thank you for watching. Next time will be Eeyore and Max Goof. And after that, for now, I'll be all caught up. But they've been releasing characters quite a bit recently. I don't know if they plan on keeping it up, but it feels like, what, a year ago when they were doing that too? And then they took a break around the time they added the Wreck-It Ralph characters. But we really didn't get any hero chips for anybody, so that kind of sucks. But thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.